Amazon Global Logistics or AGL. What it is, how it works, and how you can actually save up to 8% amount of money in shipping your products from your supplier warehouse to Amazon FBA warehouse if you use this program. So all of the information about this you will get in this video. So keep on watching, because if you're an Amazon seller or an e-commerce seller, then you must know that how important is this for every e-commerce seller to learn about shipping, because shipping is something which every seller has to face it, deal it every time. Like while shipping your product from China to Amazon, while shipping your product to Amazon to your customer, or even any third-party warehouse to Amazon. So basically it's all about shipping. Like all of the Amazon seller usually sits in their home or in their office managing everything at their laptop. But it doesn't mean that a product is not physically exists. The product physically exists and the manufacturer in the factory are producing it and then they are shipping it. And then Amazon warehouses are storing it and shipping it to your customer. So that's how if you launch a product online and if you market it and if someone purchases that product, so from this whole cycle at the end, they will get that product and you will get the money. So in order to get the money, you have to sell that product and you have to ship that product from factory to your customer safely so they can use it, right? So in this whole process, you have to deal with multiple times with the shipping agencies. So it is very, very important for you to learn what are the best possible ways out there for the shipping, like what are different Incoterms like DDB, FOB and EXW, and what are the best possible way to save your money and do the business. Because when you want to send a product to Amazon FBA warehouse, then every time you have to create a shipping plan in which you have to tell Amazon like how many units you are sending, how many units are there in one carton, and how many cartons are there in total, and what is the weight and dimension of every carton. And when you create a shipping plan, then Amazon will basically give you multiple options, in which the most popular options are Amazon partner carrier and Amazon non-partner carrier. So basically if you select Amazon non-partner carrier, that means you have to hire someone else from outside, from any other third-party company to ship your product from a supplier warehouse to Amazon FBA warehouse, right? But if you're using Amazon partner carrier, which is UPS, so that means if you're having any third-party logistic warehouse in Houston and Amazon wants you to send your product to Florida, so if you select Amazon partner carrier, which is UPS, so they will charge you some money and then they will be responsible to pick your product from your warehouse and to drop your product to Amazon FBA warehouse where it is located. So if you select Amazon partner carrier, then it will be so hassle-free for you, because Amazon will be responsible for everything, like from picking the product, from storing the product to a warehouse, and all of the processes in between them. And as it is the Amazon partner carrier, so you will be able to track everything in between. Like you will be given the tracking ID, which will be automatically updated in Amazon Seller Central, so you can actually know like where your product is and at what date your product will be at Amazon FBA warehouse. But sadly, this Amazon partner carrier was only available for the local shipping. Like if your inventory is at local warehouse in USA, in any other state, and then if you want to send that inventory to Amazon FBA warehouse, then you can use Amazon partner carrier. But if your product are at factory in China and you want global shipment, like you want to send your inventory from China to Amazon FBA warehouse, then you cannot use Amazon partner carrier. You must have to use any third-party carrier like FedEx, TCS, or any other freight forwarder in China who can actually take your inventory and do all the stuff like sending your inventory with the help of truck to port and then loading and unloading in ship and then pay tax and duties at port and then move your product to Amazon FBA warehouse. So basically there is a big disadvantage in this process, because as we are using third-party service, so you will not be having a tracking in between. Like where your product is, how much time it will take, what is the trucking charges, what is the duty charges, and also there is no security of your product. So this is where Amazon new service comes. Like it is not that much new. Amazon launched that service 2 or 3 years ago, but nowadays this service is very popular, and this service is called Amazon AGL, which is called Amazon Global Logistics. So if you use this service, so it is the same as Amazon partner carrier, but it is for outside the USA. Like if you want to send your inventory globally from your supplier warehouse in any other country to your Amazon FBA warehouse, and if you use AGL, so in that way you can actually use a kind of Amazon partner carrier for Amazon global shipping. So you can actually track your inventory, you can actually make sure that your inventory is safe and will be safely delivered to Amazon FBA warehouse, and it will be on time and it will be cost effectively. So right now I hope at this point you have complete understanding about difference between AGL and Amazon partner carrier and sending your product from your supplier warehouse to Amazon FBA warehouse with any third party company. So now let me just quickly take you to my computer screen and show you how Amazon AGL works and how you can actually enroll your product into it and how you can actually use it to send your product from your supplier warehouse to your Amazon FBA warehouse safely and cost effectively. So as you can see that this is my 1 week sales, and if I put the filter for past 1 year, and click on apply. So you can see that this is my 1 year sales. You can see that throughout the year I got consistent sales, and my sales actually increased in December, which was Christmas season. So around 150k was the revenue, and the cool thing about this is that the PPC spend was very less for the lifetime. So basically I don't do any magic, I only use common sense and use some tips and tricks which I've already explained you in these videos. So if you also want to learn all of those tips, tricks and strategies, you can just go on my Amazon playlist on YouTube and learn all the tips for free just to get the revenue like this. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on my laptop right now, and from here I have to go on Google and simply type Amazon AGL, which is called Amazon Global Logistics. So after typing that, if I click on this first link which says that Amazon Global Logistics ship directly to fulfillment center. So if I click on that link, so here you can see that this is Amazon official website, and on this page I can just find every information about Amazon AGL, like how we can sign up there, what benefits we can get, and all of the other information. So you can see that if I start reading from here, so it says discover our global ocean freight. So as you all know that Amazon is a big company, so it is more likely preferable to use their services instead of using any other third-party service, because they are a big company and they are dealing with that kind of stuff regularly, every hour, every day. So they are having good practice and we can simply trust them. So on the right side you can see there is a video. So if you want an overview like how this program works, you can watch that video as well. But if we read on the last slide, so you can see that it says with Amazon Global Logistics you can actually ship ocean cargo from China directly to Amazon fulfillment center into Amazon network in Amazon USA and UK and Europe, right? So if you want some more information about it, you can just click on contact us and you can talk to the representative about any specific query regarding your inventory, like how much volume is your inventory, how much carton you want to send, and the other stuff like this, right? And if you scroll further down on this page, you can see some other benefits you will get if you use this service. So you can see that receive up to an 8% discount. So as an Amazon seller, you know that even a 1% discount can be too much beneficial for us, because when we create a profit and loss statement, so after subtracting all of the amount we are paying to supplier, we are paying for Amazon PPC, and we are paying for Amazon fee, so at the end the profit is too much less. So if we are getting up to 8% discount somewhere, so that can actually increase our profit to 1 or 2%. So that will be too much great, right? So if we use this service, we can actually get some discount, and you can see that you will get your inventory shipped from China to Amazon FBA warehouse within 60 days. And if you go further down, you can see how this whole process works. Like there is a flow chart from a manufacturer warehouse to Amazon FBA warehouse. Like they are completely transparent with you. They have break down all of the processes in between them, and they will assure that you will be having a tracking in between. Like you will know that if your product is being shipped from China or not, and right now where your product is, if it is in the sea or on the port or in USA waiting for the pickup for the warehouse, right? So that will be the second benefit if you use this service. And if you go further down, so you can see some other benefit as well. Like they will ship directly to Amazon FBA warehouse because they are Amazon FBA partner carrier, and you can see that the lower your FBA inventory cost. So if you use this service, so you can actually save a lot more money in every steps, like in shipping, in duty paying, and in FBA fee. And the last one, you can see that conveniently book and track shipment. So if you use this service, so you will be able to track your shipment at every point. So at the end we came to know that if you use Amazon AGL service, so it will be same like Amazon partner carrier service for inside the USA, and this is for global shipment like outside the USA. So if you're already sending your inventory with any other forwarder, then I will recommend you to at least try Amazon AGL service once and then feel the difference. Because if you feel that you are getting good service, you are getting some discount, you are getting some tracking, and you are able to send your inventory from China warehouse to Amazon FBA warehouse with hassle free, so you can just keep continue using that service for later shipments. So that's it for today guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.